Welcome to Vivint Smart Home Arena. The world champion Warriors are in town. That means Steph Curry will be on the court tonight. The top team in the NBA owns a 5-game lead on the Spurs in the Western Conference. And the Jazz are 7th, a half a game in front of Houston and a game and a half behind the Blazers with just 8 games to play.
But Matty, they average 31 three-point attempts. They make 13 a game. Speaking of threes, the Jazz hot. They're picking up where they left off Monday night.
Well, if they're going to beat the Warriors tonight, they're going to have to make the three-point shot. They did that against the Lakers, franchise high with the 17. As Steph makes an unbelievable move here, but still, the Jazz are playing their game plan right now against this Warriors team.
Back inside, Rudy takes it up, blocked by Bogut. Now that last shot by Curry is just kind of we've gotten used to that. Thompson, bang, bang. That's what the Warriors do. They hit you with 5 quick ones. In and out.
Well, Harrison Barnes is going to keep shooting. Keeps finding open looks.
Unreal. Unbelievable. Curry took that ball away from Mack and barely looked at the basket before he launched the three.
Got the quickest release in basketball.
This is where he warms up, right on this spot during pregame. He's got Neto. Crosses him over. Free throw line Jay. It's up and in.
Well, you knew what was happening.
Mack goes baseline. He'll drive again to Favors on a free throw line jumper. Rebound Bogut.
They're giving that shot to Favors. Bogut's not even out guarding him.
Unreal.
That's
deep.
You've got to step up. You kind of knew that he was going to take it. Favors gave him about 2 feet. That's 2 feet more airspace than you can give a Steph Curry. Unbelievable.
That cools a 9-0 run by Utah.
And that is why Golden State is never out of a game, because they got a guy like that in Thompson that can make threes and get you right back in the ballgame.
Barnes and Favors is just not right. Utah by 10, their largest lead.
Well, we just talked about how this part of the game was crucial.
Curry.
And there's your MVP, answering, making sure this lead doesn't get too big.
Curry. Matty, it's amazing. Deep. Barely had time to turn his head and put the ball up.
And just like that, Golden State 11-2 run.
Ball's down on the deck, picked up by Curry. He's chewing on that mouthpiece.
Got to watch out. He did it before halftime. He's great at hitting these last second quarter shots.
He loves the range on a stop and go. 9 to shoot. Down to 7 on a follow-away 3. Got it. Is that a 2?
That's a 2.
Got him for 2. Golden State making a run at history. 72 wins by the 95-96 Bulls. Golden State 67-7 on the year. Corner 3. Thompson.
These guys are champions. They're not going to go away quietly. The Jazz are going to have to earn this one and win it.
Here comes Mack. The floor opens. Push it. Up, off. Tip. Gobert!
He's been the difference.
Rudy with 10. His 18th double-double. 10 and 15.
Tough shot. Tough shot. Golden State's picking up their pace.
Curry's first 2 here in the 4th. Curry runs it out. Takes on Gobert. Goes baseline. Jackknifes it up. And free throws coming. Matty, it is one of those nights. I got to say it. It's a buckle up night in Salt Lake. Jazz against the world champion Warriors. 3-point game. 24 seconds left. Barnes will inbound to Curry. Hayward jumps out on top. Back to Thompson. Has a look at 3. Dort. Rebound, Livingston. Play again. Got it.
Got it.
Hayward. Thompson jumps out. The clock runs. 10 to play. Down to 9. Hayward with 7, now 6. Over the top to Mack with 4. Here's 3. Mack blocked. Hayward at the horn. And we're going to overtime. Curry was able to get down low, use his body, and put that shot in over Hayward. Utah to push the tempo. Hood in the paint. Nice wiggle. Kick it up and off. Short. Rebound. Golden State.
It's a good shot. That's his shot right there. You can't ask for a better shot for Hood.
Again, the Jazz have to come up big defensively. Curry shot. And a whistle. It's on Mack, his 5th. Right now, it's all about D. Big D. Defense. 135. Clock runs. Curry in the paint. Takes on Ingles. Up and in. Unbelievable. 31.
10-2 run. 10-2 run Golden State right now.
Warriors on a mission. History. A must stop for Utah. Curry breaks free, skip pass, Green. And a timeout. Oh, the Jazz, so close. And now the champions of the NBA taking over overtime. Hood picks up the loose ball. He'll pump up a quick three. Short. Lyles inside, wraparound shot. And Klay Thompson rebound. Steph Curry, all he has to do is dribble out the clock. And Golden State will go to 68 and 67, 6-0 in overtime.
Good teams find a way to win somehow. And bad teams, I'm not saying the Jazz are bad, but I'm saying you look at the worst teams in the NBA, Lakers, Sixers, they usually find ways to lose. This team, give them credit. I don't know how they did it tonight.
I don't either.
Because the Jazz beat them in all areas of the game up until the last few minutes of regulation.